Well, Hikaru, you told me yesterday that you're using this tournament mostly as preparation for the FIDE Grand Prix. Would you say that you feel like you're in form so far?
Well, I think it's a tale of two tournaments, really. Yesterday I played a very bad game, I would say by my standards. It was rather shaky to say the least. And today I felt like, once I got the advantage, I really was on cruise control. So, it's so far so good, but long way to go. And, we'll see if I'm on form by the end of the tournament.
When he plays b6, clearly he's trying to open up lines and create some threats, but he got almost no initiative. What should he have done better to create a little bit more chances against your king?
I think it's simply a matter of VAR picking something he's not familiar with. It's a position where you have to be very dynamic, very active right away, or else you're just going to end up much worse. And I feel like a player who's, VAR is very well known for positional play, and so to kind of end up in that sort of position, I think wasn't really suited to his style. And because of that, he just couldn't find the right lines. That being said, I think Bishop takes G2 instead of what was the move he played? Rook A5. After Rook A5, I think it's just losing. But even after Bishop G2, Rook G1, it's still quite a game. But like I said before, I don't think it was VAR's type of position.
I asked Rex Singfield yesterday if he bought insurance on the $64,000 Fisher Prize. He said that no bank would give him insurance on it. They didn't know how to value it. Would you value it as pretty much impossible?
Yeah, let me put it this way. I think the prize should be more like $640,000, not $64,000, because I think to accomplish 11-0 is borderline impossible. I would say it's similar to when Warren Buffett did this $1 billion challenge for the NCAA March Madness last year. I just think, frankly, it's impossible. So, we'll see what happens, but I'm not worrying about any of that right now.
Speaking of March Madness, do you have any rooting favorites in the Final Four?
Not really. I just don't want to see Kentucky win. That's all I care about right now.
And what about being world number two? How does that make you feel to have reached that plateau?
I didn't actually know that I was number two. I guess a bunch of people have told me, but who cares really? It's just a live rating. Last time I broke 2,800, I lost the next day. So, I'm just going to try and play good chess, and I'm focused on the tournament more than a silly rating. Because when you worry about ratings too much, bad things tend to happen.
Well, I hope that pattern does not repeat itself. Of course. Thanks for your time.
No problem.